Okay, why hello there everyone and welcome. We have just started the stream and yeah. Now then, let us begin our current adventure. I can sing like that too. I don't think anyone will like it. Yep, no one will like my voice. Because I scream like little girl. I scream like little girl. Oh my god. God damn, we're actually getting pretty far. I don't know actually how long is the playtime in this game, but holy what? It's fucking good. It is magnifique. It is amazing. Actually, let me make sure the mic's actually pointing in my direction. I tend to mess with it a lot. Also, I should probably check. There we go. Wait, actually, let me see. Yeah, I don't know how these settings work, so we're just gonna wing it.
An Oseram tries to kill the Sun King, and Honora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Let me put an arrow to your head.
Incredible. Stopped their ball without breaking a sweat.
No, I shouldn't be rude. I shouldn't be rude to these people. Even though I saved their lives. The tree fitty. Yeah, we still need... I still want to get this. Okay, boar skin, rabbit skin, and fox skin. Okay, so that's what we're going to hunt right now.
Stop Derval without breaking a sweat. I had no idea Honora was so... The Oseram has gone too far this time. Derval should die. We're letting the Oseram...
I can't kill it.
They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Yeah, damn it. Okay. Let's just leave this place and I will go hunt my own things. Like that boar over there. Actually, wait. Oh shoot, I just realized. Don't know when I use the fire, but okay. Hey, we got it. Please give me the boar skin. Nope. Shh, we hunting rabbits. And possibly giant T-Rex. One or the other, either way, we're gonna die. Oh, there's a fox. Hey, we got it. Yes. You'll make a fine purse. Honestly, they should. Only if there's like a game like that. That you can just like kill everything. Like, oh look, some random things that you can make with this. Well, technically there is Minecraft, but Minecraft's a different story. That'd be kind of sick though, like Minecraft but not Minecraft. Basically, wait, what is this game similar to that? I think the closest game is Ark.
Still sniffing around.
You're in my jungle now. Oh, there's a campfire. A lot of potions. Yeah, they have a lot of potions on them. So we don't have any inventory space for potions. Oh, that one had a... That one had a leap box. Let's see. Yo, Crayola. How's it going, my dude? Campfire. What the hell's a giant thread? Yeah. Nearby. Okay, I gotta fix this thing.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Yeah, I remember. God damn it, took me so long to get those freaking health pads. The health herbs. Go on. Speak. You're allowed to speak out. Dude, I don't get mad, dude. If you're mad or something or something, I don't know, dude. If it's bugging you, by all means say it. I'm not one to actually get mad at anyone. Though I will call out stupidity when I need to.
Near them soon enough.
Wait, didn't I ever go through here? Yeah, I did.
You're alert. I need this.
Well then, that was least expected. Yeah, let's it's easy with just one. I don't think it's great with two. How about we not go that way? Fuck, I gotta go that way. Run! I don't even want to look behind me. Nope, nope, not even gonna look behind. Yep, got a kick to the face. That was not nice. Oh hell no, not the bull again.
Some harshness. We'll show them.
Oh wait, there's that thing. What happens if I capture that? We're getting close. There's a campfire up here. They're good, ready. Okay.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, we need the knowledge.
Seeing the sun gives me hope.
Sun gives you heat. It's too hot.
What's stopping the Outlanders from taking their payment and betraying us?
Mine. It's all mine. What do you have? Ah, shoot. Damn it. Or boar skin away. Maybe next time.
Fine goods for a fair price.
The Sun Ring. The proud tradition of Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, for now.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders,
In the meantime,
if you want to
stick
hear
with
about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Yeah, I gotta look professional.
Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this,
balustrade.
boy.
It's a short drop from there.
Oh, I gotta go down. Okay.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Oh, okay.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are
Malfunction.
you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. Too bad now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
That is so messed up. So messed up.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Some 1,000-year-old snacks. Like, delicious.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Come out! I'm not coming back from this one. Don't let me die. Down. No more. If you let this on the Forsaken, you're gonna die. No more.
Speaking with Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted.
It's the future.
Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, How'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are.
Knowledge.
Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Big freaking brain. Brain power. But I want to take this. Give me my fire stick. Yeah. I got the big kahuna.
Keep that for later.
God damn it. I hate it when it keeps on dropping the weapon.
Intruder! Get her!
Get over!
Oh, they blow up right after. Okay. Yeah, I want that one. Intruder. Fuck, I'm no intruder. I'm the savior.
I'll take this.
Yeah, I'm still taking it though.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Everything's backwards. What? What? I don't get it. Okay, so this one's up. Okay, this one. It's that way, and the other one is down, I'm guessing. Okay. Try to get close to it then. It's down the other. Nothing? Nada? Left down. Oh, this one.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Yeah, we taking this. Kind of wondering what's with the other ones though. Ah, you son of a...
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay, so this one's gonna be... Okay, if it's on backwards, then that means... That's there. It's this way. Hey, I might be an idiot. I might be an idiot. Okay, the next one's left and the other one's up. Oh shit, it's upside down. Fuck. That's the opposite.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yeah, we'll see what's beyond this door.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
We're under attack. I'm looking right at him.
Dude just got knocked through a wall.
Any more losses? Fight! Farewell.
Why can't I just take that weapon? Oh, fuck, does one get up there?
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
That's the last of them.
Alert. Major structural failure. Repeat.
Or not. there. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I'm running. Yes, I picked up another one. I just want to search the body, goddammit.
Hello, I'm Margot Shand, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of
Should have brought a cart.
her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity.
Oh, okay. Fine then. Kinda wish it would continue, but no. This is very counterintuitive.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
You haven't even got to the door yet.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Sermina Ebadi. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
God!
My gun's bigger.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of operations.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean,
That's kind of weird.
No, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, I will have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
Is that
How does it
King?
end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Oh my god, King, where the f have you been?
Looks like the only way onwards.
It's been so long. How is my bearded brother doing?
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Rochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of the program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it.
Artificial.
A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time.
God damn,
The
dude.
genetic quintessence
Who
of our
works these
species,
days?
unmodified. Under my watch,
Working
our
is a myth.
activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me.
Yeah, screw bills,
The
dude.
practical challenges before us are
Bills
Cradle
are a
facilities.
mess.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain.
I'm like in Mega Money
It was one of
saving
them?
mode.
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, honestly. Save up money.
Looks like it used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though capric forms show superior load-bearing.
You will undergo a
That's
brief period of
pretty well,
unconsciousness during
dude.
relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Now that I got a new computer.
Speak outside protocol.
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if
I'm running a Asus Strix 490E.
You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit.
Motherboard with a
There are billions dead,
10700K
in fear
processor.
and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
I'm still with the monster ass freaking case though, you know. It's a huge case. Enough to choke a horse now. Okay, did it come this way?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off,
Oh,
Gaia's
yeah,
going
dude,
to need
big
to have some
upgrade.
skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Your little Ryzen 5, this guy. Still have a 2060 though. Where am I supposed to go? As soon as I walk in, he's gonna smack. Nope. Nope, didn't get squished. Okay, we survived. We survived the squeezing.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Touch.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It can't even get a freaking 20 or not 20, a 3060 or not even a 3080. Anywhere.
My
You
entire
could possibly
life,
get them in pre-built,
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty.
but that I don't want to buy a
That I
pre-built.
was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In
Yeah,
slaughter,
shortcake.
I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered.
How was the banana bread? It was fantastic.
And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, Communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
This is gonna be fun. But yeah, I ate like, I don't even know how many pieces of bread. All I know is I had enough for tomorrow, or today. So I had that with some coffee and it was just delicious.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still.
I am not looking forward for this.
Power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Wait, what? I don't even have any weapons.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
This was such bullshit!
There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it. Gotta get out of the way.
Oh, now I know. I know exactly what to do. Come here. That's right, that's right.
That did it.
That's right, big brain.
Platform will come down, and my weapons with it. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. It's down.
Oh boy. Oh, we almost died. We almost died. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of, we actually went into one of the bases underneath and was able to actually get or figure out more.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Well, we found out more of what's going on. He showed us his bite.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Oh, what? That's not fair. Turns out so it turns out that there's a base underneath here that shows us, or that told us what Hades is.
Silence!
So Hades is a robot that's supposed to kill everything. That's its only mission.
Shadows, kill her. Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Yes, this is what Elizabeth created. So Horizon Zero Dawn is a or Zero Dawn is a project that's supposed to terraform the Earth. And so it turns out that every robot in this world is supposed to create or help create the world itself.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Oh look, I get a free horse. Yeah. I get a free horse. Now for the long 4,000. Actually, no, screw that. We're fast traveling. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I wonder if I take the horse with me if I fast travel. So yeah, so there is a head unit which is Gaia, and then Gaia created Hades, and also created every other type of scenario. So you got like your water robots that, you know, like the ocean and stuff. You got your forest, all sorts of things. Yee, we did it.
Can't stand here. Anything to protect the race. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
To me! Let's take her down!
Run!
She went that way.
Oh my god! Oh, good thing we stopped to get that that body. Oh, we would have been smushed by a freaking rock.
Here we go again.
Huh, I've never been back here.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
That fire was supposed to kill it. God damn, we use a lot of these. Yeah, let's see.
Only one way. Fight! Back, damn you!
Yeah, we did. Oh my god. That was rough. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We got points. We got 4 points. He also said he gave us an outfit. Okay, that looks nice, but there's only so much I could put, so many modifications I could put on this. Ah, it's hard to choose. Yeah. That's well. Okay, go to there. Freeze. Just freeze attacks. I don't even think we ever used anything with freeze. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll still keep it like that. Yeah, that one modification though, that's cute. Okay, that's fully maxed. I totally forgot that thing right there is something. That is big brain right there. God damn, maybe I've been doing this thing all wrong. Like, now I'm finally noticing I can shoot more than just one. I can shoot more than just one arrow? Oh my god. That saves a lot of time. Honestly. Like badonk. He's trying to badonk.
Thunderjaw, right? The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For
our mother!
They just show.
And Sona, they're still alive.
remember.
Bring down the demon!
Oh my god! What just happened? Bruh, what just happened? God, damn thing just ate me.
Track it down!
The corruption will not take hold! Fate set the
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
The corruption will not take hold! Back to the May the goddess remember! Fate will set forsaken!
There we go.
We did it! Oh, mother be
Finish them!
For the sacred lands!
Can't aim for shit.
Under cover! We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
You saved the tribe.
We did it!
Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming.
Arrows.
Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. I need to go inside the mountain.
These people are crazy, honestly.
Will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Before anything, let's stock back up on arrows. Okay. We should be good.
Oh, Mother be praised. It's
Aloy!
the Seeker.
Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold. This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
I don't know if she's a machine.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
She was an android this entire time.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
It's kind of weird how there's like all these things here.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now!
It's big down there.
Now, Father!
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
What the fuck?
Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Lol. What the fuck? Get out of.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
For identity scan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo.
I think of a movie on Netflix.
Never realized.
Why not?
Future.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Oh yes, yes, I remember. I just watched that the other day.
Hollow offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge.
I totally remember that.
Might have achieved it, not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl?
Elizabeth.
Continue your search.
This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia.
A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Oh snap! We got an adventure, boys.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Oh my god. Let's exit the facility.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Originally lab. Route 1 access unsealed.
Oh, I go up.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, praise the Lord! Oh, that's kind of funny.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
She went cross-eyed right there. Like, still talk to them?
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
She believes in the heart of the cards.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yes, yes, we want to know.
Hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast?
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt. forgotten by the goddess. None of their deeds will live on in her
I could
memory.
talk to these ladies too. Maybe.
The murderers tried
Yeah,
to
yeah,
destroy
that's kind of
us.
awkward.
They are the ones who will reap the
Have you seen the Anointed in action? I pity
That's
any
what the
machine that
Catholic
stands
priest
against
said.
her.
He said, "Thank you. I'll pray for you."
She is our anointed.
Oh God. That was a thing. Damn. From fighting demons, from mechanical demons. You know, I kind of wish there was a bear. I would like to see a robot bear. That I think would have been nice to see.
Bless you.
Is there like a place to save?
It's true. The anointed will never leave.
Well,
She went into
it is
Iron
about the
Mountain,
time,
was
everyone.
anointed by the goddess herself.
It actually is the time, goddamn.
What did she see?
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling, relaxing. Shortcake, you're amazing. King, if you're still there, go fuck yourself, King. And anyone else is here, I really appreciate you guys. You know, even if you're lurking,
That the mountain was
doesn't matter if you're lurking. I always appreciate you guys. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. It will be around hopefully 6 p.m. Mountain time.
She is the anointed.
And yeah. Goodbye.
She's the one.
Also, good night.